These are various onions and spring onion seedlings. You can see them: Bedfordshire Champion, White Lisbon, uh, Holland, red blood Holland, and some of the Indian onions. Some of them are Red Herald and something shallots. So these are the seedlings. They go on a ground maybe first or second week of April. My main crop onions, they're really grown up well, and I need to put them in a ground in a couple of days time. These are my spring onions. They're ready to grow on the ground. Few days time they'll go into the ground. These are my sweet peppers. They have plenty of time to grow. Other varieties of sweet pepper this side, and these are my chili peppers called Devil's Brew. Few more varieties of chili peppers. As I mentioned, they got plenty of time to grow because they're gonna go in the ground by first week of June. So April and May, 2 months. These are my aubergines, wankaya plants. The one on here, which is a Bangladeshi variety, they go very long, maybe 1 feet long, purple color. And this one is Hansel, which is white color aubergine. And this one is Emerald Isle, is like an Indian variety, half green or half white. Another variety of aubergine called Bonica, big one, the ones you get in supermarket. And this one is called Turkish orange. The color of the aubergine is an orange color. So I'm trying first time. Let's see how it goes. So far these are looking really good. These are Swiss chard, and they'll grow in a ground few days time. These are my coriander seedlings, the variety called confetti. They look slightly different in terms of leaf, but they are corianders. Kaleets, kohlrabi, and brassicas. This is the second batch of brassicas, red cabbages, and cauliflower. These are my kale plants: scarlet, black de niro, frosty bite, dwarf curl. All these varieties are kale. This is Taunton Deal kale, perennial kale. It's really growing fast. I just planted few days back. These are the lettuces. You can see Lakeland, and this one is canasta, light orange color canasta. These are the salads, two different varieties. This is a crispy mix, and this is a stir fry mix. They're really beautiful and very tasty. I can harvest them in a couple of days time. Because of the weather, they grow quick. These are the salads I harvested a week ago, and they're grown up again, cut and come again variety. These are my spare broad bean plants. Someone asked me, so I'm gonna give it to them. And these are my experiment, different variety of coriander. Some of them came through. I need to see why rest of them couldn't make it. Look at this bush of mustard leaves. I'm going to harvest them today, otherwise they're gonna go seed. They're really nice. It's almost like a 1.5 feet height they're grown. These are flower plants, marigold plants. Somehow the germination is not that great because I did not use the heat mat this year, and this one is nasturtium mixed color. Again, germination is I would say 70%. These are the flowers. These are the sweet pea, blue color, and rest this is amaranthus ponytail, and that's a daisy and hollyhock mix. All these different plants, and this is my celeriac. I just managed to put them in those two. I need to separate them. And this is delphinium, two different varieties I put, and both of them came out. And nasturtium, Princess of India, and this is a climbing variety. This one there, this again sweet peas, not green peas, sweet peas flowers. These are my very first sown carrots in December. These are the three different varieties of carrots, one here, one there, and one there. I already thinned them, so they're happy to be in the pot and they grow really well. This is Indian palak. Look, it's already gone to seed because of the high temperature few days back. I already harvested twice and it's ready for the harvest now. I need to harvest them today. These are my beetroots. It's called Morello, and this is Boulder variety, the yellow color variety. Again, red ace on the left, on the right Boulder beetroot variety. They are ready to go on the ground now. This is the indoor tomato Shirley variety. It's a very unique and same size. Generally people who go for the exhibitions and then competitions, they grow this variety, and I sown them in January. They're almost, you can see, they're like a 2 feet long now. I need to put them in a bigger pot from these small pots. And this is my second batch of tomatoes. Again, these are greenhouse varieties, and you can see country taste. It's a big, massive, and the other one is Garpenta, tiny plum variety, and this is again Shirley variety. Lemon, matured, ready to be harvested. I had two, I don't know, other one somewhere hiding. So there are two. They are pushing through, really good. Variety of dahlia, they are pushing through, really nice. These are my red color lettuces, Saxo, the variety, and the other side are last two rows are Lolaroso. See how beautiful they are, and they're all ready to be harvested now. Look at the size of the plant. Plenty of salads for us and for my chickens. And coming here, that's a methi I sown few days back, and also this one is chukakura, Indian leafy vegetable, a spinach variety called Apollo. The coriander bush, plenty of coriander to be harvested. There are two different varieties. One is cut and come again variety called Calypso, the other one British outdoor variety. But they are in this cold frame, they are really thriving. Look at the spinach, planted in end of October, I think November, and the new seedlings have gone in the middle. And look at this side, it's Beautiful, ready to be harvested, overgrown. This spinach Mikado, planted in mid of February. They're looking good. These are garlic. Most of them are came out apart from 2 or 3. 132 I planted. I would say 128 came out, and they're all looking very healthy. The overwintered onions, planted them in November. Few died. I would say maybe 5 of them died, and rest of them are okay. And there is another row here. My very early strawberries. You can see the flowers. Strawberry plants, they just started coming up to life after having bad cold weather in February. They look okay. This is blueberry, pink color. Look at all these buds. Hope all of them are going to turn into fruit. And vertically trained gooseberries. All of them are gooseberries apart from the last one, which is red currant and black currant, one of them each. Looking good, really good. And strawberries in the middle. Raspberries are started coming through, and this particular raspberry is a yellow color one, got from my friend. See how it goes this year. That's the loganberry. You can see all the way up. It's going circles and circles. I'm expecting some fruit this year. The blackberry putting lots of side shoots. No issues. Looking okay. These are pineberry crawlers. I managed to take out from the pineberry plants thanks to Dr. Vinay. So I got these pineberry plants from him. All the herbs. This is lemon balm, sage and rosemary, some chives, rosemary, chives again, herbs. These are field beans I planted for the green manure. I need to cut them back soon. Look at my daffodils, beautiful. Daffodils again, looking very nice. All these perennial flowers have started coming up. Lupin, today it's going to be -2. That's why I covered some of my young seedlings with the fleece. After harvesting, look at the quantity. It's only 2 trays and mixed leafy vegetables, and I saw them in I think 2nd week of January. This is the 1st week of March, so I would say 6 weeks, and you don't need any heating, just indoor you can grow this. This is Japanese spinach. I just harvested now for the dinner. Nice and crunchy lettuce leaves or salad leaves. This is the Indian spinach palak from 1 tray of seed module. Looking very healthy and huge quantity. Almost end of March. These are the beautiful mustard leaves I sown in 1st week of January, and they are already 1.5 feet long. Very tender.